No,
I'm a little
although
rusty. I'm sorry. Yeah.
one day we'll do that. Bloody Bugger says, would you change the number of balls in an over? I personally would prefer a longer over. So everyone I've ever talked to said that played under 6 balls and 8 balls seemed to suggest that 8 balls was better. But I
Mm.
think the change to 6 balls was probably, other than the fact it was done in some countries already, but I think in Australia, it was probably brought in for advertising as much as anything. I'm not sure if it was a direct Kerry Packer sort of thing, but it just makes more sense for advertising. I think from a cricket perspective, 8 balls makes more sense. From a streaming perspective, from a from a cable TV perspective, maybe 8 balls makes more sense. But free to air TV,
Mm.
definitely, they probably just think that 6 balls makes more sense. And I can't imagine ever doing less than that because it would be a bit too stop and start. I mean, even the 100 is kind of 10 balls in a row, right?
It is, yeah. I think it also helps you with your multiplication tables, having six ball overs. And I'll give you an example of this. The other day, I had my cousin and his family over, and we were actually watching the footy. This is like a few weeks back, and they were using the footy scores to kind of test their kids' multiplication knowledge. They were like, "All right, why do you think that team has 37 points? So 6 into 6 plus one." And look, I think if you have watched cricket, if you followed cricket, if there's one number we know all the multiplication tables for, it's six,
Mm.
because that's how I aced math based on cricketing stats while growing up. But if whenever it was an odd number, I was lost, because cricket doesn't do odd numbers too well if you think about it.
I think
So
I think most people in the southern parts of Australia, especially most men, are probably experts. Probably the first thing you learn as a young boy is your six times tables, just because you
mm,
need to know the footy scores, and you obviously in cricket it comes in quite handy as well. So no, I'm 100% with you. I'm also very good at geography thanks to the NBA. So people who say you
ah,
can't learn anything from sport, it's just not true.
no bullshit.